Aypii tarts. It's a beautiful day in this neighborhood. On the menu for today is counting plants. So I'm gonna try not to kill myself. We'll see how it goes. Driving to work right now. That's pretty much it for now, I guess. I'll see you counting some plants. Basically, I have to count this entire yard. But, I mean, it makes sense. You pretty much just count in an array and then count how many there are of the same plant. These are beautiful right now. These are called Juncus patens, oak blue. Usually they don't look like this. Usually this is what those look like, but they are really pretty over there right now. And we have about 20,000 of them, 24,000. Each one of those plants sells for about 86 cents. So just right here, there's like $15,000, give or take. I don't know, quick math. Wait, 24,000 then. That's like, what, like 20,000? I don't know. Basically, these add up quick. But they're really small margins on them, because there's a lot of labor and the water costs a lot too. Let's get back to counting, boys. These are some plants that we have on contract. They're called Hesperello parviflora. They were supposed to go last week, but you can't sell them like this because they'll fall apart in the truck, and then the customer will get them and they'll be really mad. Plus, they're pretty short. So unfortunately, these are gonna take probably another month. So we just have to let the customer know, and usually they're not happy about it, but it is what it is. This is the smallest size that we carry. It's called a 128 cell, and basically the only thing smaller than this is our seeds. And we take these and we put them into the bigger size like this, which are called 50 cell liners. So these are 128s, those are 50 cells, and then after that they either go from this into a 1 gallon or from this into a 4-inch, which there aren't any nearby. But from seed to 1 gallon, it takes about 5 months depending on the plant. So that's a pretty long time, and then sometimes the plants die or they aren't up to the quality that you need. And it's just a big headache, and you lose a lot of money. But sometimes they're beautiful and they're really popular, such as this plant right here. We have to buy these in because there's plants that are patented. So the only people who can make them are people who are licensed to. So if you divide these or collect the seed and make them, you get sued. And it's a lot of money, so we don't risk it. But some people do make them under the table, and they undercut us pretty good, which sucks. But it's still a popular plant, and we sell a lot of these. These are called Lamandra breeze, by the way, if anybody cares. I gotta keep on counting. I'm running out of time. This is a plant that's an example of it's kind of iffy if we should sell it, because if you look here, there's roots on one side, but on the other side there isn't. So when you plant this, it will fall apart a little bit, and people don't tend to like that. So we only sell plants if they look. We usually only sell plants if they look like this all the way through, like so on this side too. But this is a really popular plant, and people might still want them even if they're not rooted. So I took a picture showing that it's not fully rooted, and then people can buy them if they want to or not. This is called Cicericium bellum, and it has really beautiful flowers here. I'll show you over here. This is probably my favorite plant, because these flowers are really pretty. Call me gay, but a good flower never hurt nobody, you know what I'm saying?
What's up, Aypii Nation? It's time for the new segment, Toki Talk Tua. Remember, time is the most valuable thing a man can spend.
In the gym now, hitting leg day. Terrible day. Terrible day to be alive. What are you to do? And that's a setting sun on a beautiful day. You know what? There's gonna be a lot of haters in your life, and they may make mean graphs about you and say 21 years is crazy.
Aypii
but
review.
You know, you just gotta block him out and focus on the sunset. Just focus on yourself and your
Can we show the AP vlog, the
and your
graph?
studies. Chat, we do not need to see the graph. We do not need to see the graph, chat.
See, if you look at the very bottom, you see Aypii in there, in that orange. You can't see the orange, cause he's not on the graph yet, but he's there.